Paul Thomas. I'm at AAPS 2009 in Los Angeles. Today I'm talking with Tina Sturgill, and Tina is the Director of Site Operations for Celsis in St. Louis. Tina, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Paul. Nice to meet you.
And Tina, Celsis is doing a lot more in terms of analytical services for pharmaceutical manufacturers. Can you briefly just tell us a little bit about what you're doing these days?
Sure. We have complete analytical chemistry capabilities, HPLC, dissolution, wet chemistry. We also have a complete microbiology laboratory, so sterility, microbial limits, antibiotic potency testing, those sort of things, which can be found all on our website as well.
It seems to me that manufacturers these days are being a lot more proactive in terms of their microbiological operations. Are you seeing that, and what kinds of things are you seeing from clients?
We are. We're seeing more needs for, they're looking at disinfectant evaluations and that kind of control up front so they don't have the contamination. We're also seeing more clients needing to have the organisms identified so we can do the biochemical identification, and then we also have the capability to move into rep PCR strain typing. So we can give them the fingerprint of their organism to help them isolate where it came from.
Yeah, and then obviously you're giving them that data and that information, and then I think you're also probably helping them to leverage that data and make it useful in the future and not just something that they're using now.
We find we deal with more chemistry lab supervisors, more chemistry backgrounds. So they don't have the complete micro background. So there's a lot of times that we have to start at the beginning and just walk them through what the organism is, where the source of it came from, and what this organism means. And so then we can help them from that standpoint, you know, is this really a concern or is this common? What disinfectants, you know, what their protocol should be for cleaning. We can help them with all of that.
And so you're actually helping them to kind of develop long-range strategies as well?
As well, yes.
Okay. What are a couple of kind of best practices that you've seen out there from clients that are sort of doing the right thing?
We're finding just having very diligent cleaning products and procedures in place that they clean effectively. And then they're testing. They're doing the swab testing to make sure they're clean. Training of people is really critical anymore. Making sure you have the right people doing the right things and that they understand what they do. I think that's a big piece of it. Why do I do what I do?
So it's somewhat of an educational process.
Absolutely.
You helping to educate the manufacturer, and then the manufacturer helping to educate their people so that this is more than just a temporary project that they have, or a temporary solution, but something that has long-lasting implications.
Yes, because if you train your people right and they know what to look for, they're just not going through the motions. They're actually understanding, and they help prevent the contamination then. So you don't have to rely on monitoring and your disinfectants.
Good. Tina Sturgill with Celsis, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Paul.
Appreciate it.
Good.